Well, needless to say, my wife's very upset tonight. Um, Me being a man, I'm upset, but I'm mainly upset to watch somebody like her, you know, suffer from this Supreme Court. What a shitty name for shitty people. Well, I guess not all of them. Gorsuch, Thomas is just a piece of crap. You know, him and his wife. He shouldn't even be allowed to be on the Supreme Court after his wife, you know, was a co-conspirator in a hostile attempt to take over our government and overthrow the election of 2020. She should be in jail. He should have been kicked off the Supreme Court. You know, Alito, he can kiss my ass. The Supreme Court has zero credibility. They're not a court. They're a kangaroo court. They're just a fake thing, you know, set up illegally by the Republican gangsters. Mitch McConnell got the Gorsuch guy in there, or whatever his name is. I think it's Gorsuch. She got the other little whiny crying your beer guy. I don't even know his freaking name. He's such a foolish person, and he's sitting there interpreting the laws of our nation. And then there's, you know, fairly comatose ferret, whatever her name is, Amy Kumquat Farley. Who cares? She is a horrible human being. She doesn't give a shit. She's a Republican, goddamn shill. All these people care about is, oh, they're gonna save the baby. All this righteous bullshit. What about the 40,000 kids that are starving to death? Just even in the United States, 45,000 children starve to death daily across the globe. And I don't want to get into all the other stuff. The kids born with deformities and being inbred from being banged by their relatives. And in Tennessee, they're going to take away the rape charges. That's exactly what's going on there. Oh, it's illegal to marry somebody that's 12? Are you kidding? Are you people just a bunch of inbred, toxic, yokel idiots? I mean, what the hell is going on? Anyway, you pissed off one fairly middle of the road, Democrat. I'm the radical in the family, but she's getting a little more radicalized the more she sees what you assholes are doing. Supreme Court, big failure, big failure. Just anyway, I'm on the side of all you gals. I'm gonna bitch and complain and do whatever I can. That's about all I can do. I hope everybody gets out and gets off your sorry ass and votes this fall. November the 2nd or 3rd, I think, is the final day. Be very careful. These assholes are trying to steal your vote. They're gonna try to steal your vote. We need to come out in force and crush this fascist, evangelical, cult-like behavior. I know that there's several million people in this cult, but it's a cult. It's a Donald Trump cult. and anybody who still believes in what that moron's saying is some sort of truth, or you know, you're a traitor, and you're and I don't mind saying it's you know, worthless pieces of crap. Unbelievable. The planet's burning down. We've had the hottest years on records, the most hurricanes on records, the most tornadoes on record, the coldest, hottest. It's really probably all over but the crying. And yet we're down here fighting over dumbass things like Roe v. Wade. You know, you shouldn't even have to think about this. Here's what's going to happen if you guys succeed in doing this. There's going to be back alley abortions. The rich got no problem. They just hop on a plane. They can go to Europe. They can go to Canada. They can go to Mexico. It's illegal in Mexico. You know, back in the day, I remember as a little kid that it was legal just before it was illegal, and just before they did Roe v. Wade, because so many thousands and thousands of young girls and women were dying horribly with these kind of abortions. You know, that it should have been medical. You know, it should have been medically facilitated. You know, the wealthy also used to go to Havana. You know, that was one of the big industries in Havana, besides hookers and gambling. You know, under the watch of Batista, which pisses off. Of course, that pisses off all those Cubans down in Miami. You know, I don't give a shit. I'm goddamn sure nobody gives a shit about me or watches me that much. So I just say whatever the fuck I want. Supreme Court, not supreme. Lame, horrible. Sotomayor. You know, I know the three liberal judges. You know, I know what they're going to do. They're decent people. They have a brain. Roberts is half and half, but if he votes against the majority, he'll only do it for some, you know, phony. We want the court to be credible. Oh, sorry, done. Court's not credible. The Supreme Court is not credible, and everybody needs to start saying that. Right, that's enough of that. There'll be another one. I think I'm going to pop one of these bad boys out for a while every day. I've had enough.